What is up, guys? I've been getting a lot of questions about bearings and stuff like that, and what to use and how to clean them and a lot of things. So I figured I'd do a little cleaning video on 3 different bearings that you would come across in the RC that you'd be working on. There's a diff bearing, or inner wheel bearing, an outer wheel bearing, and let's say a nitro clutch bearing. So there's a little bit of everything right there. And I got this cool new camera that I gotta show you guys. Check this out. Let me do a little magic here. Oh yeah, look at that. Now you're right there. It's awesome, guys. Alright, now first thing you're gonna want to do is at least wipe off some of the madness that's on the bearing, on the shield itself. And by doing that, you take away a lot of the dirt that's on the outer side of the casing, stuff like that, and extra oils and whatever and whatnot. Now everybody has their own little thing, but you're going to be using one of these bad boys. And you're going to take the bearing, see if I can do this, and you're going to go right on the inside lip here of the bearing. You're going to be nice and gentle, and you're going to let that seal pop up just like that. There's the seal. There's one. That's one side. Now let's do the other side. It's not that bad. Just go easy. Don't drive the blade into your finger. Try not to damage the seal itself, taking it out. Sometimes they have a metal ring that's in them. There's that one. This is like something you'd find in a center diff or an inner wheel bearing that's on a hub. Let's go and do the same process again. Just go on the inside. And, just lift up, pry out a little bit. Sometimes they will be a little stubborn, but just go easy because you don't want to bend that seal. Sometimes you may have to spin the bearing around with the seal, and it will pop up. And there's the other one. Oh yeah, there is some dirt in that one. Now let's go ahead and do the other side. Oh, be nice and gentle. Don't want to be pulling on the bearings in there. Just get the point just a little bit under, and you can work from there. So there we go. And there's the other one. Just like that. And say if you do end up folding a bearing cover, you take something really flat, like a piece of glass, and you can flatten it. Just set it on top and push it down over the cover, and it will flatten it right out. Alright, let's do this little one. This would be like a nitro clutch bearing or an outer bearing for a wheel. Let's say like Rustler or Stampede from Traxxas. You'll find a lot of these bearings in like Nitro Low Cs, Mugens, Egamas, just about everything that's nitro for a clutch bearing this small. I think this is a 10mm clutch bearing. There. Let me get the other side off. Let's take that side off. Oh, didn't. There. Now we got all of our bushings all sitting right there, with all 3 bearings all ready to be washed. Let's move this one down here so you guys can see it. Getting used to this above view, guys. Alright, so one of the things you're going to do is we're going to go over here with this, right here. We're going to take some handy old nitro fuel. Or if you don't have nitro fuel, you can use like paint thinner or something like that. Something that's, takes grease off and stuff. So just going to put a few squirts of that in there. Alright. We'll set that bearing in there. Then, we're going to use our trusty little pliers and just kind of shake it. Shake it a little bit. Shake it. Shake, shake, shake it. You can see dirt coming out of it already. I don't know if you guys can see that yet, but there is some nice little speckages in there. And this bearing didn't even feel bad. I'm just taking this one apart for the video, guys. So you do that. Hold on to this. Then, you gotta have one of these. Trusty old air gun. Let me do a little magic trick here. Yeah, there you are. So you got your bearing and that, and the air gun. And we're gonna hold on to it. Spray all the stuff out. Then you're gonna set it back in here. You do a little shaky, shaky, shake. You can grab it again. These are jewelry pliers that I'm using, guys. Blow it out. Do it again. A little shaky, shaky, shake. Shaky, shaky. And I do this with new bearings too, not just used bearings. And we'll blow it out again. Perfect. Alright, let's go back to this view. Let's go. Now, I don't know if you can see in there, but there is some specks. Right up at the top there. Should be some specks. Oh, I don't. There's some specks in there. You can't see it. Oh, yeah. That spins nice now. See that spinning in there? Oh, yeah. Alright. So you got that done. Now, I'm going to move on to the covers for it. Which will be these two covers here. And we are going to take the good old WD-40, just spray it on a spot. There we go. Good enough. Then you're gonna, yep, just wipe it around on that spot where the WD-40 is. Try not to bend it, and kind of get the ring up underneath your fingernail a little bit and hold it there. And just kind of wipe it around on the pad. This is a microfiber cloth that I'm using. There. It's good enough. Now you take your bearing. We're going to put one side on. How you do that is you just set it on there, you pinch it, and then pinch the other side and you'll hear it either snap or it will pop into a place. Okay? Then check to make sure, you want to spin the bearing to make sure that the shield isn't obstructing the bearing's capabilities to spin. And that is spinning really nice. Okay, so after you do that, you gotta get some little oil. Gotta have a little oil. You don't want to put too much because it will kind of clog it up and she won't spin as fast. And that's kind of why we also do this to new bearings too, because there's so much pack in them that it doesn't allow the bearing to spin as fast as it needs to be and as smooth. It creates drag on clutch bearings and stuff like that, and wheel bearings. So all I'm doing here is just putting a drop here and a drop here. I put 3 drops in a triangle pattern. Yeah. we'll just spin that a little bit. Spinny, spinny. Looks sweet. And there is kind of, no, there is double sides really, but the side that's shiny goes towards the bearing. The blackest of the black side stays up, or if it's blue, vice versa. Or it'll have numbers on the outside of the shield, and those numbers go out. And just repeat the process. Snap it back in, just like so. Oh yeah. That's perfect, guys. Now, we got that one done. Get that one out of the way. This one's not too bad. We'll stick it in here anyways. Get your pliers out. Do a little spinny action. Swish it around. Like so. Do. Oh yeah. Oh. Come here. Now we're going to put it on the pliers and we're going to blow it out with the air hose. Just like so. This one I can tell needs to go again because it's a little bit gritty still. Got a gritty one here. You just clang it around in there, you know, a couple, 3 times. And I like these jewelry pliers because they have the spring in them, and it just automatically picks it up. You press that, puts it down there into a lock position, and then you can just hit it with the blowgun, and it ain't gonna go nowhere. Perfect. Oh yeah, that spins a lot better. That is nice. I think we're going to call that one good. Alright, now I'm going to do it with this one. Put this, let's say, clutch bearing, wheel bearing in there. Jake it around. The compressed air is definitely the way to go after dunking it in this. It just blows everything out. I wouldn't use a crazy amount of PSI in the air compressor just because you don't want to hurt your bearings if, say, something were to happen. But, yeah, let's blow this one out. See how this one feels. Oh, yeah. Just after one shot. That is nice. That is really smooth, guys. Alright. There's that one. Move this out of the way. Alright. Now, we're going to do the same thing we did with these. The other ones. Just clean them up. Clean the shields up. Some WD-40. There. That's awesome. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, I like this. That's like an electric blue. I like that electric blue color. I also like yellow covers too. Bearing covers for some reason. They just stand out. So used to seeing black bearing covers. Yep. So then same thing. Just lay your bearing cover on there. Just press it in. There's one side. We're gonna do 2 dots in a smaller one. 2 dots, 2 drops. However you wanna imagine it. 1, 2. Just gonna give it a little spin. Wow, that is smooth. Way smoother than what it was. Make sure your cover's on the right way. Just snap her in. Yep, went on correctly because it's spinning nice. Nice. That is a very nice. Oh yeah, snap this one in. Like I said, this would be something you'd find in a center diff or a inner wheel bearing on a hub or something. We're gonna do 3. 1, 2, and 3 over here by my thumb. Oh yeah. I wish you guys could feel that. That's nice. Then just take your cover, and just like the other steps, and push her in there. You'll hear a little snap or something. Oh yeah, that's great. Where'd my other one go? There it is. Oh. But yeah, that's it right there, guys. That's how I clean all my bearings. It works awesome. Works really well. That's just what you got to do to save your bearings. When you have new bearings and say you're into racing and stuff like that, we do take them apart and do this brand new. These are just some ones I had in the box. These aren't nothing special or anything. Just figured I'd give you guys 3 random bearings to see me tear apart and put back together. So you could be like, oh, well, I got a bearing that looks like that. Now I know how to take it apart. So, yeah, let me do a little magic trick. There you are. Here's my bowl. It's got colorful. Good colors, man. Nitro fuel. Stuff works good, guys. And you can usually find these pens at your local hobby shop with oil in them and stuff, or you can order them online. Probably Amazon would have something like this. Not particularly know exactly what company this one is, but or if you had a little oil squirter can or something that you could even a medicine dropper would work, an old medicine dropper or something, put some oil in it and just, you know, those always work great for me. So, but yeah, that's how I clean my bearings, guys. If you like the video and like my techniques and my weirdness, please like and subscribe. I'll see you on the live feed.